Okay, so we have another showcase for you today in the Open Great League. So we're taking a look at a really powerful team. Now this trainer does go 10-0 with this team, so that's incredible. And yeah, I mean, I think this is a powerful team, as I said. I mean, you have Nidoqueen, a poison type in the lead, and then you have Double Dark in the back. Drapion, of course, is also a poison type. But yeah, I mean, really powerful team, really strong one. I've used Nidoqueen Double Dark in the past. Usually it's with Scrafty and Umbreon, maybe Scrafty and Mandibuzz. But Drapion is great as well because Drapion is a great safe swap. But and this trainer, who is currently an expert, did go 10-0 with it. So let's go ahead and see how these battles play out. We're going to see another crunch into this Deoxys. This will obviously KO the Deoxys, and they do shield it, so they won't KO because of that. We do see the defense drop, and the Drapion is able to get off another crunch. Drapion is really fast with Poison Sting, so that will get the final shield. So able to pick up both shields, which is really nice, right? Gonna bring in Scrafty, looking to counter down, get ahead on energy with this Scrafty. So they're going to go ahead and go for the Psycho Boost, which of course Scrafty resists, but in comes the Nidoqueen. Now out comes this Nidoqueen, going to go ahead and shield it up. That was actually a Poison Fang, but I think that was a Poison Fang. But either way, we're going to see this Earth Power come out. This is going to be enough to KO the opposing Nidoqueen. Beautiful. So down goes the Nidoqueen. Still has a shield. The Deoxys is low. In comes Arachnoid. Okay, this should be a good win here because Arachnoid is really tanky. But you could take these attacks, like these bug attacks, easily, right? Or Infestation, I guess, is the fast move of choice from the opponent. They're going to be able to go for a Bubble Beam, which is super effective. That is super effective, but that's totally fine. So we're going to go ahead and see this Poison Fang come out right now. And just going to go ahead and debuff it. You'll have to see it. Okay, maybe they attempted to catch, but that just gives Nidoqueen a little bit more farm to get to the Poison Fang. Still had a Scrafty in the back as well and had a shield. So that is going to be a beautiful win there. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Shadow Nidoqueen into Nidoqueen. Okay, I never liked this matchup. It's similar to like Galarian Stunfisk. I hate the matchup. Who's going to bait? Who's going to call the bait? Who's going to shield? Who's going to go straight Earth Power, right? And we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this. And we'll see what they go for. They did go for the Earth Power, so that is a beautiful shield. The opponent catches, but they do catch a Poison Fang because this Nidoqueen does go for the bait. And it's going to be an Umbreon, so it's totally fine. In comes Drapion. Okay, Drapion. Interesting. I mean, could have brought in the Scrafty to do super effective damage, but that's okay. We're going to see this Sludge Bomb come out right now. And, I mean, Drapion should still be able to win this one. Keep in mind that Umbreon is debuffed, right? So we're going to see a Last Resort able to take that. And is a Sludge Bomb enough to KO? They actually get off another attack, but it's not going to KO the Drapion. But will the Sludge Bomb KO the Umbreon is the question. It's going to get it low. Well, I mean, they had two anyway, but hopefully this KOs. If it doesn't, maybe a couple Poison Stings will. Let's see how much it does. And it does KO thanks to the debuff from Nidoqueen. Very nice. So let's see what comes in. Is it going to be... Oh, it's going to be a Scrafty. Okay, so that's actually Nidoqueen Double Dark as well, except they're not using Drapion. They are using Umbreon, which is the team I mentioned that I used earlier, right? But either way, we're going to see this Nidoqueen go for the Poison Fang right now. Very nice. And... Okay, it could be a foul play, could be a Power Punch bait. Going to go ahead and shield it. It probably is a foul play. It is, so really good shield. They bring in their Nidoqueen, so we're going to see this Earth Power. Oh no, we're going to see a bait here. We're going to see the Poison Fang bait. The opponent has to shield this one. Alright, so beautiful there, able to get that shield. Going to go ahead and switch into Scrafty. The opponent still has a shield. They're going to go ahead and go for the Earth Power. That does do a lot. Another Earth Power will be enough to KO. Actually, a Poison Fang might be enough. Actually, no, I don't think Poison Fang is enough to KO, but it will get it low. But you could go ahead and get to a foul play. Yeah. At the foul play, gonna go ahead and go for it. So this is good. This is probably gonna get the final shield from the opponent. They do shield it up. And now in comes Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen definitely makes it to this Earth Power before the opponent does. And this is gonna KO the Nidoqueen. You'll love to see it. So Nidoqueen is gonna go ahead and go down. Scrafty coming in. If they get to a foul play, they win. But nope, Nidoqueen is gonna be able to get off this Poison Fang. And that is gonna be very close. Very well played. Very close game there. I mean... Nidoqueen Double Dark from both trainers, really cool to see. Really pretty common team as well, really cool team. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have that Nidoqueen, and we have Medicham, so you love to see it. Even though you're weak to Psychic, which would KO, you're also weak to Ice Punch. You basically just shield, and then you can just win this matchup. Gonna go ahead and go Poison Fang. Okay, let's see if the opponent decides to shield this or not. They do not. You're resisting the counters, which is why this makes it a positive matchup, and we do go ahead and see that shield. So yep, going to be super effective, and they do switch into Lickitung. Out comes Scrafty. Scrafty is a great answer to Lickitung, because yeah, it's resisting, it's heavily resisting the Lick attacks, right? And Power Whip, not going to KO. Body Step certainly not going to KO, so Scrafty is going to go ahead and take this. It's going to be a Power Whip, but that's totally fine. I could actually take another one. Are we going to see a Farm Down? We might. I guess we are going to see a Farm Down. Again, could take this, even if it's a Power Whip, although we'll get it low. It's going to be a Body Step. It still gets it low, but able to take that matchup. You'll love to see it. Has a lot of energy. Let's see what comes in. It is going to be that Medicham, so Medicham will be hit with this Foul Play, and it might actually be enough to pick up a shield. We'll see. Will they shield? They do not shield. Oh my gosh, Medicham goes down. What is in the back? It is a Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, I still don't think they're going to shield this. This would be great if the Scrafty was healthier, but the opponent still has a shield advantage, which is kind of dangerous. And I mean, if this Drapion had Aqua Tail, it would be a little bit better, but that's okay. I mean, we're probably going to stop picking up shields. Hopefully they get the debuff. I mean, this is still going to be a win. Well, we know it's going to be a win because we know they go 10-0, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We're going to see a bait. Oh, it is a bait. Beautiful, no shield there. That is huge. Going to switch into Nidoqueen. Going to go ahead and charge up for the Earth Power and go for the bait here. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield this or not. They do shield it. You love to see it. And if you're on the Nidoqueen, you still have a shield. You could shield this one. Is it an Earth Power? Oh, not an Earth Power, an Earthquake. It's actually not. It's a Rock Slide bait. But Nidoqueen is going to be able to get off this Earth Power first anyway. And this is going to KO, and that is going to be a beautiful win there. Defeating that Galarian Stunfisk. Well done. Well done. Let's go ahead and move it to the next one. Nidoqueen into Alolan Ninetales. You absolutely love to see it. You love to see it. So what are they going to switch up? Actually, it's Powder Snow, so it's really actually not as good. It's not really that good. I just assumed it was Charm. But because it's Powder Snow, it's not as good. But you could still win the matchup. You just have to shield the Weather Balls. I mean, they're going to make it to the next Weather Ball before you make it to the next Poison Fang. But you could shield the next one and Farm Down. Or you could let it go. But yeah, you might as well shield this, get energy, and Farm Down the Alolan Ninetales. And see what comes in, because now you have quite a bit of energy, which is really good. It is going to be an Empoleon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Empoleon going to be hit with this attack right now, this Earth Power. They don't shield it. That is huge. In comes Gramble. Oh my gosh, wow, that's actually ABA Double Charm. Oh, no, never mind. It's not Double Charm because the Ninetales does not have Charm. It's actually Powder Snow. So pretty interesting and unique team there. A lot of times we do see Empoleon Double Charm. I've seen Empoleon with the Powder Snow variant of Ninetales as well with another Charm user. But Empoleon wasn't in the lead that time. But moving on, we have a good lead here. Of course, because you do double resist the Zap Cannon and you also resist Focus Blast. They try to catch a Talonflame. That was a great attempt. I wonder if the Nidoqueen was refunded there. But either way, either way, this is totally fine. I mean, you have Scrafty that can fight that Registeel anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang. Just going to get rid of that Talonflame. You love to see it. So great. Absolutely fantastic. In comes Swampert. Swampert will be hit with this super powerful Earth Power. They probably do shield it. No, they don't. They call the bait. That is huge. That is huge. So we're gonna see. Just let this go at this point, right? Do you bring in? Yeah, you bring in the Scrafty. Yeah, makes sense. Gonna be able to farm down, but the opponent actually concedes there because you still have 2 shields. You can honestly counter power a punch all the way through that Registeel. Great game. Let's move on to the next one. Nidoqueen into Alolan Marowak. So not a good matchup here. You do have the Earth Power, but still not good. Gonna go ahead and safe swap into that Drapion. They're still staying in. They're gonna go ahead and throw a Bone Club. I guess they're gonna throw a Bone Club. It is super effective, but it is a weak move. But I guess that does a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, they attempt to catch. Oh my gosh. So now this Drapion has 2 Sludge Bombs. So now are they gonna double shield? I guess we'll find out. They do shield the first one. Oh my gosh, they barely don't get it off. They didn't have it. They were 1 away. They didn't have it. They were 1 away. Oh my gosh. Really unfortunate there. Would have been amazing to get off that Sludge Bomb, but it is what it is. Nidoqueen is going to go ahead and shield this one up and just go for the full farm down. If the Marowak comes in, you have an Earth Power, which is going to devastate that Alolan Marowak. So it might not come in. We'll see. It is coming in. So this... Oh, going to go ahead and go for the bait here. Okay, okay, will they shield it? They do shield it. That's a beautiful bait. Honestly, I'll be honest, I don't know that I would have baited that. I don't think I would have. So, props to you for that. That was a great bait. Now this Earth Power KOs. And a Zoom Out coming in. Oh my gosh, if you can get it low enough, Scrafty could probably finish it off, but it has to get low. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to switch into the Scrafty. So you don't get bubbled down, that makes sense. Now keep in mind, Scrafty is double weak to Fairy, so it does really not want to take a play rough. And Azumel is debuffed, so the Foul Play going to still do a decent amount. I don't think this KOs. It doesn't KO, so... Okay, they do get to an attack. Let's see. Will a play rough KO? It will because it's double super effective, but Nidoqueen will finish it off. I was wondering if Nidoqueen had enough health to finish it off, but it did. Very nice. Nidoqueen into Skarmory. This is terrible. In fact, this team does struggle in general to Skarmory, to be honest, because Scrafty, yeah, it has play, but like, really, what do you do? Like, I guess right now, just staying in, sacrificing the Nidoqueen is really the play that they're making. It's kind of difficult. I don't know. I may have switched out, but regardless, Skarmory is just tough in general. So I'm interested to finding out how they play it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Poison Fang now. And this Poison Fang is going to, I mean, I guess decent damage, I don't know, but in comes Drapion. Drapion is going to go ahead and take this attack. I don't know, maybe hoping that Scrafty can sweep the back, but they actually bring in their Swampert. So I'm going to go ahead and take it or shield it. I'm going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Hydro Cannon. So I'm interested to see how they play this. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Power Up Punch now just to boost your attack. Very nice. And you could let this go or you could shield it, but Skarmory is still alive, so just gonna go ahead and let it go. Oh, they actually have another one. Probably shield this because you don't want to give up the energy you have, right? So we do see a shield there, and we do see counted down. You love to see it. Very nice. So Skarmory, of course, coming in, but again, as I said, Scrafty does have play, like Medicham. They have play. They're not that bad against Skarmory because Skarmory's taking neutral damage. This is actually going to KO. Oh no, this is a Power Punch. Never mind. I thought they went for the Foul Play. So this shouldn't KO. Oh no, they actually pick up the shield there. Okay. So this Power Punch is coming out. This one will KO, right? What is in the back? It's probably something weak to Scrafty, but Scrafty is very low as it is. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Foul Play doesn't KO. If you can get 2 crunches off, you win. Foul Play will not KO. So I think two crunches might pick up the KO here. This is actually a really tough game. That's a really common team as well. I've seen it a lot. Skarmory with Swampert and either Drapion, Sableye, right? I've been using it with Drapion, but Sableye is great as well. Barely able to win that one. Oh my gosh, what a game. Despite the terrible, terrible lead, staying in there, sacrificing the Nidoqueen. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Nidoqueen into Scrafty. This is a positive matchup here. So you definitely stay here, right? So they're going to be able to throw an attack. And we do see a shield. Foul Play. I mean, yeah, Foul Play will do a decent amount. Doesn't KO, but it still is a pretty good amount. We're going to see a Poison Fang. The reason you would overfarm here instead of throwing it immediately is just because if you throw it immediately, maybe they'll switch out right away. Then you won't have any energy. At least in that situation, you do have energy. And Swampert is going to go ahead and throw an attack. Going to be able to survive it. Going for the Foul Play, hoping that... Will this KO? This actually might KO. It's actually might KO. It does KO. Okay, very nice. Very nice, able to pick up that KO. In comes Scrafty. Scrafty's throwing an attack. You just let this one go. Scrafty is very low already, so it doesn't really... No reason to shield it. You probably both would have counted each other down anyway. Nidoqueen getting a lot of energy, farming down. The opponent is up a shield. Venusaur coming. Is that a Venusaur? Or was it like a Victreebel? I know it was a Grass Poison type. It is the Victreebel. Okay, so this is amazing. The Drapion loves Victreebel, right? So it does resist the attacks. Going to pick up both the shields. Can't get to another one, but it doesn't matter. Drapion's going to be able to win this one. You absolutely love to see it. So, great game. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Nidoqueen into Wishcash. This is actually a really bad matchup, but if you go into Drapion, that's really bad as well. So yeah, definitely tough here. I guess just staying in. Gonna go ahead and shield. Probably gonna go ahead and bait. No, just gonna go ahead and go straight Earth. Okay, I guess because this wouldn't KO anyway, so like just gonna go ahead and go straight for it. Yeah, it doesn't KO, and the opponent doesn't shield, so that was good. Able to catch the next Mud Bomb on Scrafty, so good catch, but we'll see what the opponent has in the back. And oh my gosh. It was a great catch, but it was a great punish by the opponent as well. But at least you have the Nidoqueen and the Drapion that can handle the Sylveon, right? So, I mean, yeah, I guess you're bringing in the Nidoqueen here. No, we're gonna bring in Drapion, okay. Okay. Drapion is taking neutral damage. Is it gonna go ahead and shield this, or is it gonna let it go? It's gonna let it go. It's gonna be a Psy Shock. Drapion resists that. And we do see this Sludge Bomb come out. This Sludge Bomb is... Well, it might get a shield. I guess we'll find out. It does not. They know the Nidoqueen's in the back. They don't want a shield. That makes sense. Oh, it's double Fairy? Oh my gosh, it's double Charm. So Nidoqueen actually loves this then. And this is going to pick up a shield. No, it's not. Never mind. They're saving the shield for Whiscash. But the thing is, Whiscash is really low. That's the only thing here. I mean, the thing is, I understand not shielding that too, because they knew a Nidoqueen was in the back, right? So I understand not shielding the Charm uses. You know the Nidoqueen's in the back. And it was a little bit too healthy to farm down, right? So yeah, this Nidoqueen just absolutely going off. That's going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Yeah, the opponent going to concede that. So, well done. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Nidoqueen. We have Alolan Ninetales. You absolutely love to see it. So we'll see what happens. They switch out immediately, and now in comes the Drapion. Drapion and Scrafty both doing pretty well here. The return will still devastate the Drapion and the Scrafty, but that's why we're going to see a shield. And obviously it makes sense, it's a return. So Crunch is coming out. Will the Stabilize shield? Probably not the first one. They might shield the next one maybe. But we're going to see a nice Overflow, and we're going to see a Crunch right now come out. Will they shield this one? Yes, they will. Drapion trying to get to another move. Oh, not quite able to get there. Okay, gonna go ahead and shield this. And that's a good shield. Now you can continue to overfarm, going for the Crunch right now. And this Crunch is going to obviously KO. I don't think they'll shield this one. They don't. They let it go. They take the shield advantage. Swamp it. Yeah, Sableye is so broken, like with that return. It has play even against things like, for example, the Drapion and the Scrafty. So we do see a defense drop, which is really nice. They're going to be able to throw a Hydro Cannon, which will KO, but that's totally fine. At least Nidoqueen doesn't have to see this. You could realign your Nidoqueen on that Alolan Ninetales, which is beautiful, which is what you want. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but even an Earthquake will not KO, so you don't have to... I mean, you can't shield it. It almost KOs. Oh my gosh, we see a switch. Wow, that actually almost KO'd that Scrafty. I didn't think it would take that much. I knew it would take a lot, but it took a little bit more than I thought. We do see this Poison Fang come out, and we're going to see Fawn down there. You'll love to see it. And in comes this Swampert, going to go ahead and successfully get to this Earth Power, which we know will be enough to KO. And that is going to be the second set, so we saw 2 sets for you today, both 5-0 for a record of 10-0. You love to see it. You might want to try this team. Nidoqueen Double Duck is very powerful, right? So beautiful, 5-0 anyway. I'm going to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.